Welcome to another episode of Couch Talk. You guys hear that? That was weird. Like I was saying, welcome to another episode of Couch Talk. Where is that? What? Where is that even coming from? Alright guys, enough joking. Today's episode is about laugh tracks. I cannot stand laugh tracks. They are so stupid, it's not funny. It's literally not funny. So, let me show you. This is a quick clip from The Big Bang Theory. And this is with the laugh track's going to be completely removed. Just take a second and look at how cringy this is with no laugh track. Go ahead.
Nothing makes beer taste better than cool, clear Rocky Mountains spring water. Where are the Rocky Mountains anyway?
Philadelphia.
Really? I thought they were out west someplace.
Think about it, Raj. Where did the movie Rocky take place?
Philadelphia. Okay, now I get it.
So this is the plan? From now on, we're just gonna hide out in here to avoid the shamey?
I'm very comfortable here. Penny dear, why don't you shoot another silver bullet my way?
Get one yourself.
Ooh, somebody's been taking bitchy pills.
Okay, so you just saw just how bad it is. And that's literally, I only put like a minute of that episode with no laugh track into this. Imagine trying to sit through an entire episode of that. Okay, so let's talk about why laugh tracks are in everyday sitcoms. Well, they're in there because back in the day, sitcoms were actually filmed in front of a live audience. You had live audience interactions. So you actually had people laughing at things that were funny. And if you go back and watch like ones from back in the day when that was actually true, you'll see people not laughing out loud every 2 seconds, but rather, there was a couple people in the crowd going, that's kind of funny. Like you would when you actually watch something that's, okay, kind of funny. It's not laugh out loud every 2 seconds. Let's give an example of just how absurd it is to think about that. So let's go to a regular everyday situation. This is pretend McKenna is sitting right next to me, okay? I'm just gonna move over so you have some room. There you go. Anyways, so McKenna, I'm gonna go to the store later. And then I'm also gonna get some tomato sauce because we want to make some spaghetti tonight. It's not funny. It's nothing funny about that. That's how sitcoms with laugh tracks. That's how they are, though. They put completely unfunny sentences together, and then they added a laugh track. Seriously, if you go and watch any modern day laugh track, and this includes stuff from like back in the 90s, like the Friends. Oh, they're one of the worst, people about it. It's one of the worst shows. Offenders, that's the word I was looking for. They're really bad. Like, I mean, honestly, last night McKenna was watching Friends for like the second time around again, and I was sitting laying in my bed, and all I could hear from my bedroom was just laughter. And really obnoxiously fake laughter. It's not even real laughter. Like, it's pre-recorded, non-funny laughter. That's the worst part. So, if you think about it as, okay, so when you were a kid, and this is at least from me, this is my experience, maybe it's different for you, but when I was younger, I used to sit around and watch shows with, like, my dad, my mom, my brother. We'd sit around and watch TV shows. And if there was something funny that happened on the show, my dad or my mom would start laughing really hard. And I'm sitting over there like a 6-year-old not knowing what just happened, why it's funny, but I'm laughing because my parents are laughing. And because it's funny. They said it's funny, so it's funny. That is the same concept that these sitcoms are trying to put across is, look, all these people in this audience think it's funny, you should too. But it's not real audiences. It's not a real audience that's saying, oh, that's funny. It's an editor adding post-editing laugh tracks. He's like, well, he just said the word poop, so that's probably pretty funny. Alright, so put the one where everybody's laughing so hard they're crying in there. Okay. It's just not realistic. It's not real. It's not funny. Stop doing it. There is like legitimately only one series I've ever watched that has a laugh track that I can tolerate watching. And that is That 70s Show. It's not even that good because of the laugh track. If the laugh track was not in there, oh my gosh, would it be funnier. It would so much be funnier. But it is one of the only ones where I consider it to be okay. It's acceptable. Only because I think the show is actually pretty funny. It'd be funnier without it, but anyways. The Big Bang Theory. I have watched one episode of The Big Bang Theory. Literally, that was the very first episode. So it was a while back, and somebody told me, hey, you should watch The Big Bang Theory. Just buy the first season. I bought the first season on Google Play, and I still have it. I've watched one episode, and only one episode, and I will never watch that show. Because it's painfully unfunny. Like, because of the laugh track. Like, I understand, it's supposed to be funny, and then you're supposed to laugh because all the other people are laughing, but it literally does the opposite effect for me. I'm probably sounding like an idiot again, because most people are like, I don't even hear the laugh track, why are you freaking out about it? But I do. That's the first thing I hear in the background, is like, I can't even focus on the show because of how overbearing the laugh track is. It's so, like, you're watching a 30-minute episode. Take away the commercials, you're watching about a 22 to 25 minute episode. 12 minutes of that is devoted to laugh tracks. 10 minutes is actual dialogue. That's how crazy it is. Most of the episode you're watching is just a laugh track. Like, you could go on YouTube and type in laugh track and watch 12 minutes of it and it'd be the same thing. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, so let me give you a better example of a TV show that doesn't need a laugh track and is just as funny. Psych. It's one of my favorite shows. I'm so sad they didn't keep going with it. I haven't even seen the new movie yet. But anyways, Psych does not have a laugh track. It's from the USA Network. It's not a sitcom. It's a comedy. And it's actually really funny. Because what they do is they tell a joke and they let it resonate. They don't need a stupid audience to tell them that it's funny. If it doesn't land with you, then it doesn't land with you. It's not a joke for you. But it's a funny show because they do it that way. And they have actual real comedy in it. Anyways, to close this conversation, TV shows. I know you'll never listen to me, and this is going to be falling on deaf ears. Stop adding laugh tracks, please. It's not funny. Your 2 sentences of dialogue followed by 4 seconds, even 5 seconds, of painfully annoying laugh track is just not funny. And nobody wants to hear it anymore. So, with closing, thanks for watching this video. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Tell me if I'm an idiot. What is it again? Just can't win with this stuff.